Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Cleveland and Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder Ken Griffey.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cliff Floyd.
And he takes a cold strike. Oh, McCutchen will get the call.
Hitting Andrew McCutchen.
This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 27.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The shortstop.
From the stretch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving Chase his junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bob Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Feller.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 27.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Feller gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Lindor is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hernandez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Kemp has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
And this is fouled
Jr.
back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Left fielder.
So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Smoke toward the hole. Robinson from the outfield grass. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Bob Feller, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. Robinson fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Curveball stays a little high that time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Feller gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. High pop up, calling for it, Bryant. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hernandez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Clayton Kershaw. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Andrew Miller. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to the bag. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll snap one over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Pitch outside. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kelvin Herrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Roberto Osuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Misses. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
Jake
Your
Lamb
attention, please.
will come on to pinch hit
Now
here in a
coming
big.
pinch hit, Jake Lamb.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Griffey shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Carlos
Leading
Beltran.
off for the All-Stars, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Matt Kemp is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ken Griffey Jr.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In there, 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Robinson comes up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Moving under it, Griffey. 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Ozuna. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for. Lorenzo Cain will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So stepping in, number 27. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Griffey is under it, 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Drilled right back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with Sergio Romo. Enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching, Sergio Romo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Ball 3. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So striding in, Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the corner. And
Counts 1-0.
low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Joey Votto is going to pinch hit. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jackie Robinson
pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to Cabrera. This could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the